and welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from James.
Rockets foul. Alperen Sengun. First personal foul. First team.
Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Now here's Durant. From outside, off the mark. James, left side. And slam dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. From deep three-point land. And it's James with the three. James has got 7 points in the game.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Thompson's shot is off. And the Heat with possession. Leading by 5. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Bosch. And the Heat with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Houston with another miss. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's James. Oh! What a hammer! Oh, man!
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
It's James with the drive. Miami moving it around. Here's Wade. Hits a three-pointer.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Durant. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Hardaway from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 13. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hits the trifecta.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Kevin Durant.
Nice shot by Durant.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
Butler with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Miami leading by 17 at the end of... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Okogie. From the high post. The rebound by Bosch. Miami leading by 20. Here's James. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Rockets foul. Shepard. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Shepard. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. And that's good. Shepard for three.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Hero with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Okogie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
He's off on the second. Here's James. Into the lane. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shot is up. Hero, no good.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 6. And Şengün gets it to go.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 6 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's Shepard for 3. Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. Tries again. And it's Miami with a rebound. and pushing.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Man. Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside for Butler. Hero right side. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Wade. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, explosive take that time by Wade. Charging inside and taking off for the slam. Big time work there.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's James. Durant pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the break. Wade misses. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's Durant with a drive.
Kevin Durant.
And you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Drops in the three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
56.
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer. Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Pass to Durant. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 16 points now. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special. You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Soft touch off the glass. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Mourning. Drills it from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Back to Durant. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Durant
Kevin Durant.
knocks down the 18-footer. He's got 18.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Rice. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Counted from distance.
Right back at you, Durant. Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Durant way outside. Miami grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For three, Hardaway. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
Smith outside. Durant surveying the D. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Hardaway. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Morning's got 5 points now this quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
On target from range.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
There's the three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 28. Here's James. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and
Kevin
special.
Durant.
That one goes in. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Morning. Oh, he tries a three. That shot off. Outside Durant. No good from the wing. And so it's the Miami Heat showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency.
45.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's James. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
The three is up. And it's Eason with the three. Eason's got his first 3 points of the game.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And here's Shepherd for three. Rebound Miami. Here's James. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by James.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
And he makes it.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
To the wing, right side. Here's Rice. That three's off the mark. Outside Eason. The three. And Hero grabs the board. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Eason. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Eason's got 7 points here in the quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Rice. From downtown. That one is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Outside Durant. Takes the three. He drops it from range. Durant's got 33 points.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Well, if you let them shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Durant for three. And Hero grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Here's Durant. Good work defensively by James. And here's Miami. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 52 points.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Hero for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
James, right side. Here's Wade. Off target from outside. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. And Durant with the big finish.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Miami calls timeout. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Sengun with a double team. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here coming at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Durant, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul number 4. Shaquille O'Neal.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Out to Thompson. Back to Durant. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
Durant's got 48. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Five ticks left in the fourth. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw two different